Hello, dear students. Welcome to Mastan Accounts Academy, where accounting becomes simple with concept-oriented classes for your future success. Dear students, we have completed successfully in Model 3, three problems we have completed. Let's go for another problem, the same model when asset have been sold. Illustration number 11, here Sukhdev Enterprises purchased a second-hand machine for 8,50,000 and spent 1,20,000 on its repairs and installation on 1st January 2022. So, machinery have been purchased on 1st January 2022. The value is 8,50,000 and 1,20,000 towards the installation. So, totally we'll get how much here? 9,70,000. And depreciation is to be provided at the rate of 10% per annum. Under straight line method, we are discussing only first method now. After completion of first method, we will go for the diminishing balance method. On 30th June 2024, the date is very, very important. On which date it has been sold? It has been sold on 30th June 2024. And for how much it has been sold? It has been sold for 7 lakhs, right? So, dear students, first remember the key points. A Sukhdev Enterprises purchased a machinery costing 8,50,000 plus 1,20,000. Together, we will get 9,70,000. The date of purchasing is 1st January 2022 and depreciation is at the rate of 10%. Under straight line method on 30th June 2024, the machine was sold for 7 lakhs. So, from 22, 23, 2 complete years, they have been utilized. In third year, in the middle of the year, they have been sold. Okay. And the books are closed here. They have given the books are closed on 31st December every year. So, they are following the calendar year. What they ask to us record the machinery account for each accounting year. So, we are supposed to prepare the machinery account, right? So, we'll go for the ledger account now. Machinery account. Machinery account. Okay. So, as per our discussion, they have purchased the machinery on 1st January 2022, 9,70,000, 10% is the rate of depreciation, and 2024, 30th June, they have been sold for 7 lakhs. So, there is the points to be remembered. Date 1st January 2022, 1st January 2022, to bank account, it is 8,50,000 plus 1,20,000. 8,50,000 plus 1,20,000. It comes to, dear students, how much more? 9,70,000. 9,70,000. And 31st December 2022, because they are following which year? They are following the calendar year. Calendar year means it ends on 31st December 2022. So 31st December 2022 by depreciation account, on calculate on original cost, that is 9,70,000 at a rate of 10%, and it has been utilized for the full year, January to December. So you'll get how much depreciation here? 97,000. You will get the depreciation. Now balance asset ma 9,70,000. Both sides 9,70,000, 9,70,000. Here also 9,70,000. Now write it by balance carried down. By balance carried down, 9,70,000 minus 97,000. 9,70,000 minus 97,000, calculate, you'll get 8,73,000. You'll get 8,73,000. Next, dear students, balance it 1123 to balance brought down 8,73,000. And this year also they have been utilized the machinery for the full year 31st December 2023 by depreciation. What is the depreciation for the full year? Because it has been utilized for the full year by depreciation account, that comes to again 97,000. Here 8,73,000 minus 97,000. Calculate it, ma. Just balance it. 8,73,000 both sides. 8,73,000. 8,73,000. So 8,73,000 minus 97. You'll get how much? 7 lakh. 7,76,000. So by balance carried down. By balance carried down. 7,76,000. 7, 6, 13. 9, 7, 16, 17, 8. Right. 7,76,000. So calculate the balance amounts in the rough works, no? If you have any doubt, please calculate in the rough work. Even a single mistake, it leads to a wrong also. To balance brought down. 7,76,000 as per our question mark. You can check it here. It clearly mentioned it have been sold on which date? It have been sold on 30th June 2024. So write that date, 30th June 2024. 30th June 2024. Because it has been utilized for 6 months only. So by depreciation account, it has been utilized for 6 months. So calculate on the original cost. What is the original cost of our asset? Original cost is 9,70,000. So 9,70,000 into 10 by 100 into 6 by 12. So how much will get for 90,000 half? 45,000 for 7,000, 3,500. So 45,000 plus 3,500 will get 48,500. And what is the sold value of the machinery in our example? The sold value is 7 lakh. Sold value is 7 lakhs here. Sold value is 7 lakhs. So write it. 30 June 24. By bank bracket the sale. It is sold for 7 lakh. And now, dear students, calculate which side is higher, either debit side or credit side. Debit is 7,76,000, credit is 7,48,500. So debit is more than the credit side. So write both sides. Biggest amount on both sides is a small technique that can be used when one asset is purchased and sold. 7,76,000, 7,76,000. So here 48,500 is there, 26,000 and 1,500. That comes to 27,500. That's the loss. 30th June 24. Difference arising on the credit side. So write it by profit and loss account. Within brackets mention loss because that comes to 7,48,500. So to make 50,000, 1,500 and 26,000 is extra. 26,000 plus 1,500, that comes to 27,500. You can do it rough work. I mean, rough work lo clear ga cheskoni doubt unte kada. So 7,76,000 lo 7,48,500 is 27,500 is the loss. Anyhow, this is the complete answer. So for 9,70,000 we bought the machinery. First year full utilization. Second year it is fully utilized, and third year it has been sold after 6 months. So 48,500 is the half year depreciation, sold for 7 lakhs. Biggest value debit side is there, so difference is taken on the credit side last. If debit is less than credit, or you can say credit is more than debit, credit lo ekku undi, debit lo takku unte, 2 P&L account profit and loss antingi. Working note cheyadam manchi paddhati kabatti it is better to calculate working note for each and every problem. It is better to calculate. So I'm doing working note here also. That is the statement of profit or loss. Value of machinery as on 1/1/2022, they purchased for 9,70,000, right? As usual, less depreciation and format clear grasses now already. Particulars to one columns enough. It's a rough work. Less depreciation up to date. Less depreciation up to date. So which date was first 31/12/22? It comes to 97,000 for full year And 31/12/23, this also comes to 97,000. And dear students, 30th June 24, it has been utilized for the part of the year, and this comes to 48,500. So all the students, please take a working note, rough work, and calculate the total of 97,000 plus 97,000 plus 48,500. So how much will get here? 2,42,500. 2,42,500. So simple ma. 97, 97 కంటే 336,000 వెళ్ళిపోతుంది కానీ 2,42,500 ఉంటుంది. So you'll get 2,42,500. Just make addition in a rough column. That's it. 9,70,000 minus 2,42,500. How much you'll get here? 500. 9 minus 2, 7. 6 minus 4, 2. 6 minus 4, 2. So total you'll get 7,26,000. 7,27,500. So you'll get 7,27,500. Okay. This is called as book value. This is called as book value because 9,70,000 minus 2,42,500. 10 minus what will get more? 500 here 10, 9 minus 2, 7, and 6 minus 4, 2, 9 minus 2, 7. That's exactly 7,27,500. And less sold value. What is the sold value? As we know that the sold value is for 7 lakhs. The sold value is 7 lakhs. So we have sold less than the book value. Our book value is here 7,27,500, but sold for 7 lakhs only. So you'll get a 27,500 towards the loss. You'll get a 27,500 towards the loss. That's it. So what we did in the answer the same. What we did in the answer was same. We get a loss of 27,500. You get a loss of how much here? 27,500. The same we have settled. So మనం ఏదైతే ట్రిక్ ద్వారా చేసామో అదే వర్కింగ్ నోట్ ద్వారా కూడా చేసాం. సో వెరీ సింపుల్ క్వశ్చన్ వీ హ్యావ్ కంప్లీటెడ్ మా. ఇంకొక ప్రాబ్లం, ఒక ప్రాక్టీస్ కోసం ఒక క్వశ్చన్ ఇస్తాను. ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ ఇన్స్ట్రక్టెడ్ టు డూ దిస్ ఆన్సర్ మా. అట్ హోమ్ ప్రాక్టీస్ ఇట్. Just go for the illustration number 12. Illustration number 12. What the question is asking ma? On 1st January 2022, on 1st January 2022, Bhagat Singh purchased the furniture for 90,000. So value of the furniture is 90,000 and date is purchased on 1/1/2022. And depreciation is annually provided at the rate of 10%. Under which method? Under straight line method. On 31st December 2024, the furniture have been sold for 65,000. So instead of machinery account, what you have to write the heading? Furniture account. That's it. And simple question, 90,000 debit side, 10% means 9,000. Deduct 9,000, balance it. Second year also 9,000, depreciate and balance it. And the third year, it has been utilized for the part of the year or full year means 31st December 24, they said means it has been utilized for the full year. So full year కాబట్టి full year కి వేసుకోండి. 90,000 కి 9,000 తీసేయండి. 27,000 less చేయండి. Balance 65,000. If it is less than the book value, you can consider as loss. If more than the book value, you can call it a profit. So it is better to prepare the furniture account and also do the rough work, that is statement of profit or loss. You will get a full marks. So that's it for today, ma'am. We'll discuss one more problem relating to this model. Then we'll go for model 4. When more than one asset is purchased, how to present the ledger account. That's it for today. Thank you.